Hello everyone. Happy Sunday. Hope you all having a good Sunday, the beginning of a new week. I'm here with a very important topic. Sorry I did not get on yesterday. Was not feeling the best like I wanted to be, so I decided let me wait until today, where I felt really good and I felt energetic, motivated to do the video or whatever. Today's topic is on understanding spiritual power, because everyone can get the spirit and they can be connected to the spirit, but you have to understand how that works, and how that works is depending on where your level is. And I know in my last videos I've talked about many different areas in the spirit, and there's a lot of things we're going to go over about this topic. Don't we understand we have two columns, and one column is who's been doing it long-term connection of the spirit, and you got some that are very, very new. Even the ones that have been doing it for 2 years still got a lot of learning, and there's some been doing it for 1 year, still got a lot of learning. When we say long term, we mean someone who's been doing it for past 5 and over, because they're gonna do things completely different than what you're doing. Most people that are new are gonna know or been doing it for 2, 3, or less than 5 years, might still be doing things on basic stuff. And when you're not taking that to consideration, it's hard to see your things growing. Now let's talk first about the new ones that connect to the spirit. It doesn't matter if you're a Christian or you're religious, or you believe in God, or you have faith, or whatever you call yourselves. We're basically just talking about in general. We have so many people out there trying to find ways to make change with themselves and to get better with themselves. But if you haven't understood the spiritual connection, it's kind of hard to go forward if you don't understand it and trying to assume you do because you have listened or you watch others. I hate to say this, but you have to walk it to understand it. That's why I'm going to go over things. So you might see things that you be like, it might be you, it might not be you. So don't think I'm doing this to point at anyone, because I'm not. I'm going to lay it down for myself to read it. Now when we talk about the new ones, they tend to post information on the new and full moon information. Oh, that's all fine. But you're letting the world know that this is your thing, that you believe in it, and that's fine. It's like a Christian, I'm going to church now, and I got this Bible, and I'm gonna go, and they're letting the world know I'm going. But Something should not be spread out for the world to know. Especially sharing specifically what you're doing and how you do your craft or your way of spirit, of what you believe and how you believe it. It's not for the world to know. But of course, a new person in spirit connection are so excited about the new development that they received, that they want to share it to the world. They want family, friends, strangers to know their new development. But you have to be careful, because while you're telling the world what you up to, someone else that knows spirit connection and been doing it for a long time may put a reverse back to you to make sure it doesn't go onto them. In other words, say you doing a ritual on getting some money, and when you did that, someone in your circle of life saw your post, didn't like what they saw, so they decided to put a spell on you to keep you from messing up their stuff. Believe me, you got to be careful, especially if you're a new spiritual, new person, your new spirit of connection. Because when we don't understand how that spirit works, it can backfire badly. So we got to think about how we share things. It's okay to tell people you do the new moon, boom, but never tell them when you are doing something, or unless that's a person you're very close to. You guys talk about this stuff. Same with prayers. No one should know specifically when you do something. No one should know that. That should be a secret. That should be a secret. Christians that are new like to hear different stories, in other words, testimonies, and use it, hoping that will help them get on a higher level. Not really. Especially if you do not experience it. That's how you're growing in spirit. Then I'm not going to work. And then it goes to, some of you Christians like to read the whole Bible, hoping that you feel because you read the whole Bible, you understand it. But 9 out of 10, I bet you don't. Someone will quote, well, what's this story about, and where is it in the Bible? You'd be like, so that's why they give you Bible studies. And these are spiritual connections. But we all have different ways we connect with spirit. Some are witchcraft, do witchcraft. Some are Christian. Some are Bible fanatics. Some are spiritualists. Whatever you want to call yourself. So you got to figure out what works for you and walk that path. But remember, when you are spreading and telling people of the world what you do, that there are some people that are not comfortable with that. So you have to be careful. Now we're going to go on the long-term spiritual connection. A person has been doing it forever. they will keep their energy positive as much as possible. And I forgot to put another thing. And they will they will stay protected. They believe in developing protection before they hang with you or hang with anyone. They're going to make sure they're protected. And if they feel the energy at all, they'll keep their distance from you. They'll go way, 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 way from you. Because they don't want that negative energy interfering their positive energy. And they're not going to tell you when they're doing their ritual. Rituals can be over prayer. Rituals can be over candles. Rituals can be over the Bible. Rituals can be over incense. So there's many, many, many ways for ritual. So don't mistake thinking that's a weak life thing, because it's not. It's in many, many things. But those who've been doing it for a long term, is going to keep it a secret. They're not going to tell you when they do it. They're not going to tell you what they're doing it for. That's why I said a new person connecting in the spirit. Oh girl, oh, I cannot wait to start doing my prayers. Could probably do several prayers to get the money, or several prayers to help the family.